We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Now to the plate, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. Vargas has a play, makes the play, one away. Standing in, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Infield Trout. In the overshift here, now the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Three and 0 now. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he's safe.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6. Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Trout takes his lead at third with one away. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Anthony Rendon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Ahmed is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Starling.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the 2-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. See you later.
Batting fourth, the
Cole
designated
Calhoun will
hitter,
stand in now.
Cole Calhoun.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Still only one out in the inning. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, David Peralta.
David.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
On to first, and there were two down. Digging in the switch hitter, DeMauro Vargas, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Right side, Cabrera's got it. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Weekly hit towards first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have two strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Right side, but it's well foul. It takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting seven.
At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Kelly recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
That's shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting
At the plate, Carson
the
Kelly.
catcher, Carson.
He's ready. Here's
Kelly.
the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The right fielder, number 2.
Here's Starling Marte. 0 for
Starling.
1 here in the early going.
Marte.
Line towards center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Justin Upton.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 9.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Popped him up. Kelly is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again. David Fletcher. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And that fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Ketel.
Right side, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Settling in now, Eduardo Escobar. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the left-hand hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's good.
2 out, nobody on. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. See you later. In now, David Peralta.
Left fielder, David.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Trout. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here it comes, 1-0. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Line, but speared on a hop. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding in once again, Vladimir Vargas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another chance, Nick Ahmed. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The right fielder, number 18.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. Now a swinging bunt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fouled off. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Walker is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in now, Justin Upton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, digging in.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Crowd on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The right
so
fielder,
one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Goodwin. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, center field.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get in the batter's box.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cole Calhoun. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Hit in the air to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the 1st out. Digging in once again, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Ahmed has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, David Peralta. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter
to the plate now, Christian Walker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping up now, Nick Ahmed. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Cabrera in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Tommy La Stella. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Marte gloves it.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. Now in the box, Carson Kelly. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Carson Kelly.
Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. One gone down the Arizona 7th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The center fielder, number 4.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Escobar.
He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready now for L.A., Brian Goodwin. He'll start us off in the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In the air now, out to left. Peralta's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Simmons.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Justin Upton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here's Upton on his way to second now.
Now back
into the box, Jason Castro. No balls and 1 strike. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball just inside. Line towards center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So to
Leading
the
up
plate,
for
the
the
Diamondbacks'
Diamondbacks,
designated hitter,
the designated
Cole Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, David Peralta.
Peralta.
Line drive, fair ball down the line. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Mike Mayers comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Christian Walker, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles.
And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Number 15.
To the plate now,
Second
DeMauro
baseman.
Vargas. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Trout is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Carson Kelly, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's funny, that pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. Digging in next will be Starling Marte.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Goodwin. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So striding forward now, David Fletcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walker is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 11-0, the final shutout total in this one.
The final line score for the ballgame.